Just look at that. I want to talk about AI. Black French dip. Feel alive and have fun. I'm sick of working for other people. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be putting on these bad girls. I mean, how bad is that? Let's take a closer look at my hands. These are from kids section, and this bracelet right here is from my mother's collection. Let's get started. First of all, they are very long, and I love this black French tip. I don't know, but for some reason I get so satisfied with French tips. I really want to buy something with white French tips, but I just can't find. My deal with these nails is I want to put it just for a few videos and go back to sleep. So I should figure out how to put them on quickly. And these press-ons are pretty good because they have glue on them. You would say it's stupid, it's crazy, the glue will wear off very quickly. That's true, but that's exactly what I need for my type of thing. You know, I just want to quickly put it on, film a few videos and get over with that. I will try to put these nail stickers. This. Oh, wait. It's so tingly. No way. But why does it sound so good? I'll try to put some glue not on my nails, but inside of these nails. I have the stickers from Ukrainian store. Love them. And also love this packaging. Really crinkly. Let's try them on so we can be sure it's our size. Yep. Middle finger works for me. This one. Middle finger, good. This one, it's gonna hurt my nail. Oh god, they are so beautiful. Oh my god, can you see it? Especially with these rings and bracelets. It may be this one, I don't know. Which one of them is bigger, this or this? The sizing is pretty stupid. They are all different. Too small, too big. I'm not happy. Okay, I don't have a choice actually. By the way, these are also from this Ukrainian store, Aurora. I also have a video of unpacking all of my presents from that Ukrainian store. Disinfector got in my mouth. What I'm doing right now is I am not disinfecting, but taking the oils off so stickers would better stick to it, and I want to put a few layers of stickers. So supposedly, I'm not sure how to say it, the stickers layered up have to stay on it, right? Okay, so while I'm doing that, let's chit chat. I have a few things on my mind. First of them is okay, first of all I want to talk about AI and about bringing back second of all, I want to talk about Twilight randomly, but these topics are not really are not connected. This is just some things happening in my life. So what should we start with? Okay, let's talk about AI, right? So AI and bring back creativity. I am freelance artist and illustrator, and now like half of my job is to make content and another half is to draw content. I mean animate content and draw content. And I have to be honest, sometimes I use AI, but not for making ideas or something. I work on a medical project. I'm not a medical student or something, and honestly the pay is not that good, so I don't actually have time to make extra research and learn things. So yeah, I use AI to make texts better, and I use AI ChatGPT to explain me things. Because if I would get paid more, I would like do my own research, you know. But I'm not getting paid more, and at this point, AI helps me to make money and to save my time. You would say in a podcast, and I will agree with you. Not a great thing, but like I can lie or I can tell truth. So I'm just gonna be honest. And yeah. So AI is everywhere, and also even at this medical project I'm working, they use AI to teach medical students. Very disappointing, but what can I do? Like, I'm an animator, I'm just making content for them. It's none of my business. Maybe. Actually, it upsets me. Really concerned for American healthcare. And yeah, so bringing back creativity. My sister had birthday today, actually, and I was preparing her birthday present, and I wanted to do something creative. So instead of yearly cringy slideshow with her photos, I decided to make a funny and easy remake of her favorite TV show, which is Supernatural. So I decided, well, I'm animator, I don't know how to animate, so why don't I create a funny animated remake, like for 10 minutes, one episode, but with our family members and friends in it. And yeah, I started gathering ideas, talking with friends, with parents, with, you know. And also, I've never watched this show, so I specifically started watching this show for the sake of research. So yeah, I started watching this show, and of course, when I work with something creative, I don't use AI. But I Google a lot, and nowadays Google has this AI feature, you know, automatic AI, which is kinda like the same as using ChatGPT. To be honest, let's be honest, it is the same. So yeah, but this time I decided, well, let's try not to Google everything. Let's try to write it raw, like stupid, with a lot of mistakes, but like in the old days, like in the old days, because AI is not for so long, is present for not so long, and well, somehow I wrote all those school projects without AI, even without Googling, using like real libraries, reading real books. We used to do that. Yeah. I started watching this show and writing some ideas, scripts, using notes, and just generating ideas. And I felt just so alive. It took me a lot of time, really a lot of time, but the process was so funny and so enjoyable. I was absolutely consumed by it. I was so motivated, and the process was so enjoyable that the outcome doesn't really matter. Oh my god. That's the wrong place. Okay, anyway. Yes. So the result doesn't really matter. I had such a great time. It was so refreshing to just be creative, come up with funny things and no strings touched. Nothing really serious, I'm not getting paid for this, just a funny little project. Really reminded me of my childhood and back when we were creative at schools and all of that. So yeah, I wrote like scenario. Is it the right word? Script. I wrote a script for this parody without formatting the text with GPT, without correcting anything, just raw, just how it is. And it's actually so good and so funny. I wrote a scenario for this episode, like I think it's gonna last like 12 minutes or something, but I had a lot of work, and no matter how much I wanted to dedicate time to this project because it was so enjoyable, I couldn't do it. So the deadline was close. So I just created teaser trailer from things I already had. And yeah, we had a call today with the family, with friends, because I actually my friends and family participated. They recorded some voiceovers, suggested some fun ideas. Her friends also suggested something, so everyone was involved. And we had a group call because we are all scattered around the world, around the cities, and we had a call with family, friends. Everyone was in it. It was so funny. So we greeted her with her birthday, and then I translated my screen and showed this trailer. She was so happy. She really loved it. So yeah, I'm not even sure if I mentioned it, but it was a remake of Supernatural. And me and my sister, we were like 17, riding not Impala, but Hyundai, because it was my first car. And we had a lot of fun in that car with her, so I decided it would be funny. And yeah, so yeah, I edited this trailer, sent everyone so sad that I can't do it full time. I can't have fun full time. And yeah. But anyway, this project, I know it means something. It's not just fun. I created only trailer, and I am going to animate multiple episodes. I already created a YouTube channel for that. Send it to all of my friends on my TikTok, share it on my TikTok, on my Instagram page, and all of that. It's not getting any views, but it's just something funny for me, and it motivates me, and reminds me how creative I can be, and that we don't actually need AI. And I want to fully stop using AI. I want to write things down. I want to make my own ideas. I want text to be unformatted. I want to make mistakes. My English is not my first language, and I do a lot of mistakes. And yeah, I do edit my texts in English with GPT, and I also check my grammar with Tipple. Right. And I need to stop doing that. It's not something bad, because it's pretty cool that I know different languages. I think it's something to be proud of, no matter how good it is. As long as people can understand you, and as long as people can talk to you, it's fine. I don't have to be perfect in that. Actually, I don't have to learn more grammar. It can stay just the way it is, and that's fine, because we are not robots, and we make mistakes, and that's what makes us actually great. So yeah. And also, when I started this project of this remake, I thought I'm gonna be using AI voiceover for this epic feeling, this movie voices. But then actually I realized, why should I use AI when I can take my microphone, go record funny voices, act up, and have fun? I can edit these voices, I can edit them, and they will sound okay. It's not going to be perfect movie voice, but it's gonna be my voice. And also, I asked a few friends of mine to record voice messages with the right lines. It was so fun. So yeah, let's bring back school projects. Let's bring back fun. That's what I want from my life. I want it to feel like a school project. I want it to be fun. Okay, let me check. Oh, sorry. Okay, so now I have enough. I think I have enough stickers on these nails. Where are you? And it's time to put them on. I really want to keep work in creative sphere. I want to be creative. I want to do content. I want to do animations. But it all comes with a price, We have to entertain people. And when they are not entertained, and when the It's really messes up with your head. Especially, well, I'm not not the viral type, you know. I have TikTok, I have this YouTube channel, and it's not viral. I have maybe 2,000 subscribers on my TikTok, and there were times when I really wanted to be huge in TikTok. Not huge, but big, you know, at least 10k subscribers, and do things and talk about my art. But at some point I just burned out, and it doesn't really matter to me no more. I have this experience and I know how to make a viral video. Viral, like to gather at least some views and some reaction, but I just don't want to do it. But this experience is really good for my work. Okay, so let's put it on. Oh. Feels like a sandwich, but it does right what I wanted. Yeah, I can easily take it off. Another one. So yeah, I'm gonna continue my words. What was I saying? Blah blah blah. So yeah, and also this little ASMR YouTube channel helps me to understand how YouTube algorithms work, because I want to start my own animated YouTube channel, because I'm sick of working for other people and, you know, making content for their YouTube channels. I want to have my own channel, and I want to have revenue from that channel. Yeah, I want to make money with it, because on that level of freelance, when you either work when your work is very expensive, or when you work for yourself, and there are not so many people who are ready to pay for my experience. I mean, I have my clients, but it's not reliable. If you work on freelance, you always have to think about your next move. You always have to have some savings and plan things ahead. You need to be in touch with your client and always do check in with them, so you know, to have, oh my god, to have any sort of stability. So yeah, for now I have my long-term clients who pay me okay, but I would want more. But at this point, watching at the market, I just realized I don't have energy for that. Just look at that. Oh my god, I wish you could see my face right now, because these nails and this method just perfect. Let me adjust the camera real quick. just know that my content is good, and I know that I just have to find my subscribers and I need to find my people, but I'm really struggling and I don't want to quit. So in order for that, I have to actually beg you for some attention and some reactions. Anyway, videos with this cool nails, so please go check it out, and I'm sure you will love it because it has like this layered milestones, echoed whispers. Okay guys, see you next time. Bye bye.